Hi, everybody, and welcome to another session at DGC MEA. My name is Hamad, and I'm the marketing manager at ISP Gaming. Today, we are joined by a very special guest. We have the business director for Real Betis FC, which is part of the LaLiga Football Association, Ramón. Hi, Ramón. How are you? Welcome to DGC.
Hello, how are you? Fine,
I'm
fine.
So I want to start by talking about your partnership into the world of esports and gaming. Um, you guys made the move from a traditional football team, part of the La Liga group, and now you're actually part of the esports world as well with your own esports team, Cream Betis, if that's correct.
Yes, the question here is that we understood that it was a real opportunity
Mm-hmm.
because we have a problem with the Gen Z, with the young people, that they are not paying so much attention to the football that the older people or elder people at my age are doing. So we have to think about new ways to reach to these people, and eSport was a great opportunity because this is the world where these people are really involved. So to create a link between Real Betis and the eSports world is a great channel to try to reach to this new generation, and it's going to be our generation in the future. So for us, it was crucial to try to find a new way to for the new generations, and this was our scope, our idea to introduce the Real Betis in this world.
Wow, amazing. So, since you guys have moved now into esports, has that had any knock on effects to your football team, your traditional football team? Are your fans now closer, more connected with not only Real Betis traditional sports, but also that you've got now the esports team as well? So, are the fans like crossing between each other?
Yes, not the question is that, in my opinion, the biggest benefit is that we have reached different people that they were not interested in Betis. It's
Hmm.
not because our fans, we have a great engagement with our fans and people that are loyal to Real Betis and loyal to football. They know Real Betis, they know La Liga, so they follow us. But there are out there many people and many young people that they are not really interested in football, or they were not Real Betis fans. So, but since we have introduced our brand in the eSports competitions, we have received engagement from different parts of the world and from different demographics that we didn't have before.
So you guys were already a successful sports team, a football team, and then you guys moved into esports. What was that factor that made you guys think, you know what, I need to be in esports? Real Betis needs to have an esports team as well. What was the main driving factor for that move from traditional to esports?
Well, I think the crucial decision is that at the beginning, people think that esports is an sports, and it should be very similar that the traditional sport. And normally, the many clubs they decide to play FIFA, no, because it's a football team, so it's like your real competition on the computer. But I think this is a wrong idea. The esports is a completely different world. So if you have to introduce in this world, you have to play the rules,
Hmm.
and you have to play the games that they play, and you have to speak in the language that they speak. So this was the crucial idea that we are introducing our company, our brand, in a new world that the only thing that we really have is our brand. So this is why we decide to create a joint venture with a specialized company with a really sports team, because you have to know the specific of the detail of this industry, because it's very different from our traditional industry.
So Ramon, I want to ask the crucial question that I think a lot of our viewers want to know as well: is do your current football players, your traditional football players, also play the esport FIFA 21, for example? Are they any good even? And has it made a difference to their performance on the pitch in real life?
Yes, our players, Yes, in fact, we have one of them that is Borja Iglesias, is our striker. He's a really a hardcore fan of esports, and he play many FIFA competitions. And he play with YouTubers very well known here in Spain. So
Yeah.
he's doing a lot of noise about esports, and it helps us because there's a link between our players playing esports and our esports team. And it's true that our players, what they play is FIFA.
So, are your esports players any good? Have they taught your actual players, any tips and tricks, ways to perform better? I mean, as an esports player, you've got full control of your team, and then when you play on the pitch as a traditional player, you're in control of yourself, and you have to actually work hard together and perform as a team.
I don't know, no, but we have done some meet and greet between both, our esports teams and some of our players.
Yeah.
But but I think our esports team squad can teach our players, but not on the other way around.
So, not the other way around, not in terms of physical versus mental strategy. It's not the same at all.
Yes, it's true.
So, other than FIFA, what other games do you guys have under your esports umbrella? I know you guys were the PUBG World Cup finalists. You guys were part of the Latin America for Free Fire as well. What other games do you guys have under your umbrella?
We are thinking about we are very focused in League of Legends because the Super League is we arrived to the final last season, so we are very focused on that. But it's true that we are thinking about increasing our exposition in different games, but we are still thinking about in which games are we going to expand our brand, our esports team. But we are the technical guys and the marketing guys they are having some different discussions about what to play and where to play, because we have to decide both things, what to play and where to play. And we are going to have this decision made before the end of the December.
Wow. So here's a key question. Sponsorship. Now, as a traditional football club, you guys have your sponsors on board. What about for esports? What's the criteria? If any of our viewers or audience want to get involved in sponsorship, getting awareness through your esports team, what are the steps that they have to take, and how do they get in touch with you guys?
Normally, the sponsorship is changing a lot, so they are not just thinking about the awareness, putting your logo in a LED or something like that. The brands are looking for experience, they are looking for contents, they are looking for interactions, they are looking for different demographics, different targets. And this is something that with eSport, it help us a lot, So the same brand, for example, now we offer to them different options. For example, the other day we did with PlayStation an activation. So we record some content with our players for the squad, for the first team. We create some different content. Our players playing with the PlayStation and doing some real game like they were playing with the PlayStation, and we link that to our eSport targets. So this is what is helping us, that we can offer our sponsors a range wide of products to sponsorize, and a wide range of contents, ways of make different activations and to reach different targets.
So in the Middle East, we do have some amazing talent as well. We'd love to find ways of connecting our Middle Eastern talent with you guys as well. I can see a huge future with you guys, and you guys are paving the way forward for anyone that wants to get into the esports vertical from a traditional sport. So amazing. Ramon, I'd like to thank you for your time. Thank you for being part of DGC MEA, and we're looking forward to see some amazing things from 2021 from Real Betis FC. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for the interview, and I hope I'll see you in esport competition in the future.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
Okay, bye.